Welcome to my favorite place. This is the Toledo Botanical Garden. This might be just about the last time I walk through here, because I'm about to be moving, leaving, going on a sort of road trip, looking for a new life, whatever, etc., etc. So I figured I'd, maybe just record a short little walkthrough. I've been here many times. Like I said, it's kind of been my favorite place for years now. Living right nearby in the neighborhood. It's been very nice place to come and relax and just get my mind off things and whatnot. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about sort of vlogging as I begin this new chapter of my life, because I fully expect to be alone for a long time, and it'll just be nice to be able to share things I experience, things I care about, etc. So that's what I'm doing here. That's what this is. I have wanted to make videos and post content online for a long time now, but I've always been so fucking scared and just, I don't know, what's the word, self-conscious about it. It just feels kind of dumb and arrogant, self-centered, I'm gonna go this way, but I really need to get over that and just do it, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm just doing it, right? I don't know. I keep asking myself this question lately. Is it better to be a nobody or a freak? Is it better to just kind of silently float through life, doing nothing, being nothing, or do I put in effort and try and care and attempt to make something of myself, even if most people aren't gonna like it? Most people are gonna think it's weird, it's different, it's awkward, etc., etc. And they're probably right to an extent, but I don't know. I think it's probably worth it, isn't it? I mean, I have to find some sort of meaning somehow, right? I can't just play video games my entire life. It's miserable. It's awful. It's pathetic. And truth be told, I know what I want. I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to have some sort of legacy to leave behind. But I'm never gonna have that if I don't do something. I can't just stay stuck at some dead-end meaningless job in retail and then go home and play video games or watch YouTube the rest of my life. I can't do that. I cannot do that. It's miserable. It's a waste of time. It's just awful. It's like I'm just withering away for no reason. What's the point, So yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is. That's what me attempting to do something is. And again, I know it might be weird, it might be awkward, it might be abnormal, but well, I mean, I am abnormal, right? I've especially over the recent years in my adult life, I've come to realize that I'm just not really the same as most people. Like, I don't know, I don't fit in. I can't really connect with most people very well. I don't know if it's like an intelligence barrier or... There's a guy, just a second. Oh, cringe. Oh. Fucking shit. Boom. Man. That shit Mario wouldn't understand. Because Mario wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I cannot hold your hand. Boat bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooping too. I can't. Damn. Ellie, you be mean, I'm a slave. Let's go this way. Okay. Anyway, that's kind of case in point, isn't it? Here I am talking to myself. One person comes within 500 feet and I'm like, oh no, it's the end of the world. Stop. You can't, I can't keep doing this. It sucks. It's awful. I hate it so much. Oh, God. But I'm gonna have to get used to it because this honestly is what I want to do. This is what I need to do. Like I mentioned, I'm planning on just kind of leaving, going on a road trip, and I figure realistically what I'll end up doing is just visiting like a bunch of different parks, national parks and stuff. Might go all the way out to Grand Canyon. Who knows? But part of that journey, that experience, is I want to be able to share it with people. You know, I want to give people the same experience that I'm having, similar at least anyway, as much as I can through a video. So yeah, I don't know. It's I'm a stuttering Andy. I don't know. I feel like such a outcast, such a weirdo. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm like on the spectrum, actually autistic AF, but like, you know, high functioning and I don't know, remotely intelligent in specific ways, I guess, but also really dumb in other specific ways, you know, just normaltism things, I guess. But anyway, I don't know. Is it better to be weird or boring? You know, is it better to be a nobody or a freak? I mean, I think in a lot of ways it would probably be better to be a nobody, to be boring and normal, but honestly, I just can't do it any longer. I can't keep doing it. It's making me miserable. It's making me want to fucking, you know, commit sewer slide. You know, where you find a sewer and you just slip and slide down it, you know. This is one of my favorite spots in the whole park. I really love this little, what do they call it? Crick. It's a little crick. Creek. This is the sit and rock, the perfect, quintessential, most optimal sit and rock. There he is. There's the water. Fantastic. I don't know how this video is going to come out. It might be kind of dog water, but we'll see. Either way, it's like I said, it's just something I got to do. So, yeah. That's the gazebo up there. I want to go back around this way. Yeah, I don't know. I've probably rambled enough for one thing. Ooh, what is that? Is that a squirrel? Little squirrely guy? Is it gonna zoom in? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother messing with it. I got gloves on, so it's a little difficult. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I think this'll be my best chance at being happy, really, doing something that I enjoy and care about, and hopefully, potentially can, make something out of it. Whether anyone actually watches this video or any others I make in the future, I don't know. It's kind of beside the point. It's better not to even think about that sort of thing. It's best to just do it, Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the outcome. Just figure out what you want to do and just do it, Damn the consequences, because if it's what you care about, if it's what you want, you have to just go for it, That's what I've really come to realize, and it's taken a long time to get there. I'm freaking 26 years old, and I feel like I barely even started living at all. Like, I just got my license in a car. Like, I don't know, I basically don't have friends. I've only dated a couple girls in my life, and they were all pretty freaking awful, to be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing for work, career, but again, that's part of what this is, right? It's just hoping maybe I'm gonna, that back path is just kind of boring. It's just a straight, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Anyway, what was I saying? Like, literally interrupted myself. Stopped my train of thought in its tracks. Crazy how that works, isn't it? Look at the fancy metal tree. Wow, so cool, amazing. Wow. We're gonna go this way because there's people. Wow, very cool, very cool. How long is this video? We are at 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Damn crazy. We'll see. Take this down. So, yeah, anyway, I don't know, I really think this is, like, people need to get outside more, touch grass. I mean, it's such a cliche, like, stupid thing to say, but honestly, it's the truth. It's like, everyone is so just absorbed in their screens, their phones, their TVs, computers, playing video games, getting trapped in social media, doom scrolling, as they call it, I guess. And it's like, it's all just a waste of time, It's unproductive. Worse than unproductive, it's literally detrimental to your health, Like, you're sitting on your ass, staring at screens, blue light, blah, blah, blah. And it's just not good for you. It's just not good for you in a whole bunch of ways. And, like, meanwhile, if you took all that time that you spent doing that crap and did something even remotely productive, or just like slightly healthy, going for a walk, right? Like, all these overweight people would be a lot better off. But, anyway, We're gonna do again. You like my shoes? Nice and white and blue. Cool. Very comfy. Zero shoes. Been wearing Zero shoes for, I don't know, like 6 years now. They are super comfy. Just flat on the ground. Very little cushion. Very open, wide toe box, as they call it. So you can really stretch them out and whatnot. Feels good. Feels great. I really like these shoes. I just got them recently. They were on clearance. I don't know. Anyway, I'm kind of just rambling, babbling at this point, which is fine. You know, what else am I gonna do? But I'll at least get back up to where the gazebo's at before I end this. Here, I'll go show you the bird lady. She's kind of neat. There's that metal tree thing down the middle there. Kind of cool pathway. This is the conference center or whatever. I've never been in there, never used it for anything, but I don't know. Anyway, here's Woman with the Birds by Joanne Cusino. Interesting. Woman with the birds. Woman with the birds, with the birds, with the birds. Woman with the birds, with the birds, with the birds. Woman with the birds. Woman with the birds. Woman with the birds. Bam, 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 bam. Anyway, that's the tism, you know. Like I said, better to be a nobody or a freak. You know, that's the question. That's the question, and the answer is freak, apparently. Evidently, that is the answer, because frankly, it's the only real option, you know. Being a nobody forever is just not, it's not viable. It's goddamn garbage truck. Clum Brothers. Oy, gross. Somebody's gonna clum. Anyway. You know, I really wish. Damn! Sheesh! Loud guy over there. I guess we are gonna go in this back path. Anyway, now I really wish, like, holy shit, I had literally one person I could fucking talk to. Like, actually, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy how I've gone my entire life and literally never been able to actually, like, communicate and connect with, like, a single fucking person for more than, like, 5 minutes, you know? It's just, it's awful. It is so horrible. Like, I don't know if any of you, like, understand what it feels like to be, like, completely alone your entire life. Like, everyone just speaks a different language than you, and there's something just, like, inherently wrong with the way you are and interact with people. I don't know. It's like, pretty awful, I'm gonna be honest. And that's, I mean, it's something I can explain and elaborate on further later on. I don't know if that's particularly relevant. Frankly, I would like, as I continue to do this, I would like to use this as a sort of platform to share my more maybe important insights into well, you know, life, the universe, and everything. Because, you know, being well, basically stuck in my own head my entire life because I can't really open up to anyone else. I spent a lot of time thinking about things, basically, and so I have a lot of things to say about a lot of things that I've never really shared with anyone, and I don't know, I think a lot of it is stuff that's maybe worthwhile. Like, I have found that oftentimes when I do share my perspective, people appreciate it because I generally tend to have a pretty unique and nuanced perspective. You know, like people at work would ask me my opinion on things, and I'd give them like a long, like, essay about, you know, this, that, and the other. And, you know, most people just don't really have nuanced takes like that, where it's like, oh, I can see the good and the bad and the right and the wrong, like, from both sides, and all sides, really. There's never just two sides. There's always more than that. And, well, that's a big part of what I want to be able to share, is that there's always just so many ways to look at things, and you know, going outside, seeing stuff like this is like part of that, because there's just so much to see, you know. It's like, why do you need to spend all your time like doom scrolling or playing video games when, like, this exists, you know? Like, this shit is just out here all the time for anyone to experience, and it's just, I don't know, there's more to life than screens. There's more to the real world than the digital world, you know, like, especially as AI becomes more advanced and prevalent. Like, the internet is just gonna be completely just overrun by slop, you know, AI generated slop. And it's like, when you have literally infinite content to consume, how, like, why do you even, you know, like, in a way, I would rather exist in the real world because it is finite, you know, or at least Earth is finite. Maybe, I don't know about space, and that's something I want to get into more later, because I got a lot to say about that. But no, Earth is finite, and in a way that makes it more worthwhile to explore and experience. So anyway, that's that. I'm just about done here. There's the gazebo again, the main starting path, the parking lot. My car is over there, so I'm just I think I'm gonna get going in just a second here. Thanks for watching, if you did. Thanks for listening, if you did. I think that's about it. So, you know, I'll try to do this more again. I think this might be worthwhile. I mean, I enjoyed it. I hope you did. Maybe a little bit, at least. So, yeah. Alrighty. Bye.